Another day to lose control. There's a fire in my bones. My sight gets blurry, pushing back the tears. Should take a leap of faith and face my fear.
Hello the internet. Hello YouTube. We are back. It is Wednesday, and that means that it is Wednesday Warriors round 3. No, round 4. Oh no, what have I done there? It is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is round 4. Well, there we go. We can update that nice and fast. And yeah, welcome. I've been away working for the last couple of days and got back just in time for this. So what we're going to do as usual is we are going to review the previous results. So let's hop on over to that. And what we have is, it was Snetterton, 2 rounds, sprint rounds of 30 minutes each. And Miklas Doral, he took the second win. And the first win went to Milan de Villa. Yeah, it was Milan and Miklas really ruling the roost last week. Stefano and Dino Piccioni there sort of getting in the mix for those third places. And this is the standings at the moment for the pros. So yeah, Milan, Stefano and Lucas all on 92 for the top 2 and then 90 for Lucas as well. So that's nice and tight. 2 points there, and only 2 points back is Miklas Doral as well with that sort of good result from the sprints. Fabio Peretti on 84 points. Scroll it down there so you can actually see it, and you can actually hear me this week at the beginning of these. Last week we had a little technical issue just at the beginning, but now we are back. Okay, and yes, the race conditions. That's a good question, Joey. What have we got going on this week? Let's check. Bring you all the news. If you're joining us in YouTube, then yeah, do drop in and pop your name in the chat. We had a good bunch of viewers last week actually, with some of the Vickers gang supporting Richard, which was nice to see. Oh, that's interesting. Discord there being a bit interesting for me. Aaron, did you post the conditions? Yes, of course you did. So it's going to be hot. High chance of rain. A high chance of rain, folks. Two pit stops mandatory. It's going to be a night race. That's interesting. Oh, I left it on the YouTube. Okay. So yeah, 24 degrees, cloud level 20%, and a chance of rain 50%. Now qualifying has started, so we really do need to get out there. It would be the AMs going first this week again. I think they are, because it's a 20-minute session here. And let's get on board. Let's get settled in. Okay, so yeah, with the standings as they are, yeah, the 4 guys at the front, they've got all sorts to play for. Nice and tight. I didn't get a chance to look at the Pro-Ams, but yeah, leading the way in that class is John Wilson with 103 points. Second, Roberto Milolio, 94 points. So a bit of a way back. Oh yeah, John won both races last week. So well done to John. And then in third place is Amadeo Pugioni on 90. And only 2 points behind David Francesconi and Andy Policott on 87. So yeah, John's got a nice little lead there. But there's a few to go, isn't there? We are on round 4, so after this would be the halfway point of the season. So yeah, we can take stock after this race really, with halfway through. There's Richard doing some good running. Terry Dunn. First lap time is in 1:47.845. This is the Hungaroring. Anyone in the chat know much about the Hungaroring? Like, it's a tough one to overtake. I can definitely attest to that. And if it rains, yeah, you need some traction and grip really around here. There's, yeah, a lot of bends. Look, not much straights around here. It's kind of short and winding. This is the final corner, so you have to wind that up and keep tight and then get on the power and go, 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 go. John Wilson has popped up to the top with a 1:46.2. And Amadeo Pugioni a 1:46.6. So there are our first chaps into the 1:46 club. We need a bit more times, don't we? Not that one. That's just showing the positions, yeah. I believe that's Valerio Poli. Yeah, Valerio Poli in third spot at the moment. We're on board with him here. Let's have a look, see how he takes this. Long corner, you see it. Got to get left here, cut over there. In the rain, that on the left, could lose it. Too much power and you're going to be spinning round. This one's a fast corner usually. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about the rain, folks. If I was team manager here, I think. Little bit concerning of the rain. But, I mean, it looks alright now. Sun setting here on a nice evening in Hungary. Who's improving? Andy Policott's improving. Let's hop on board with him. 6/10 comes over the line. Moves him up into second position. Boom! A 46.3. So just over a tenth behind John there. Amadeo Pugioni here, sitting in third at the moment. He has a tenth or so. So it's tight at the top at the moment. Tight at the top. 4 people in the 46s with Valerio as well. And 47s respectively. Behind David Francesconi, got lots in the bank. Oh yeah, that's feisty. Let's go to him. Look, he's a second up here. Don't think we've seen much of Francesconi, so this is good. He's in fourth in the championship. Yeah. Round 2 wasn't the one for him. A little bit of an 8th spot there. So he'll be looking for another good one here with 4th. Yeah. Second in hand. That's going to be a great improvement. He's on a 47 at the moment. So yeah, second. Aaron, yeah, I know. Ah, yes, I do have the music on. Yeah, we should crank the music down. Good to see you there, mate. Vickers Army might be turning up at some point. Yeah. Here's David, comes across the line. Boom! Up into first spot. 46 dead. Somebody behind him, though. Here's John. He's toying with half a second. Hey, Jan. Yes, welcome to the chat. Welcome in the chat. You can say hi yourself, Aaron. She's here. I'm guessing Richard's hoping for a better result than the second race last week. Yeah. But yeah, he's got it in him. John Wilson retaking the top spot there with a 45.8. Richard's in the 46 club. 46 there. 46.635. Quite easy to see John coming with that livery, isn't it? Is this Pietro Salvasconi? Yes, it is. Salvaneschi even. Salvaneschi. Pietro has half a second here. Yes, we could move him off a few spots there. It happens, Jan, in racing. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. You pick yourself back up again and you go again, don't you? I think. I've been there. Well, we did the Nordschleifer on the Mondays the other time, and it was going so well until it wasn't. Yes. Okay, this is Pietro. He's crossed the line and, yeah, moved himself up into 6th. Here's Amadeo. Half a second to the good. John Wilson currently sitting on a 45.8. That's Amadeo coming out of the final corner. So this should take the top spot. Boom. There we go. 45.480. That was good from Amadeo. Only last laps here, I guess, with the timer. Only 10 minutes, RNA, for the Pro-Ams. So if you're on your final lap, when the 10 minutes goes over, you can complete it. Pietro Salvaneschi also improving half a second up. Amadeus, yeah, not much of an improvement there. This is John Wilson. See how he takes this. Oh, it turns in kind of early there, maybe. I would think. Still carrying the speed, doing all right. He's got 2/10. Amadeus. Oh, that'll be an invalidation. Okay. Pietro is still valid, and this is the final corner. You see how he was waiting there to put the power down. Half a second. This could put him in the 45s. 45.9. So, nice solid 3rd spot there for him. So, yeah, Amadeo Pugioni looks like he's taking top spot. Provisional pole position for Amadeo there. Yes. Nice. Very nice with a 45.4. I think that's going to be a pretty competitive time. Let's get those results up on the side for you. Okay, can't. It's too small, that, isn't it? But yeah, we can see here. Well, maybe there. Amadeo Pugioni in first position for the Pro-Ams, this is. Then John Wilson in 2nd. Pietro Salvaneschi in 3rd. David Francesconi 4th. Finley Gamble jumping up there. Nice. Good to see you, Finley. Roberto Miliolio in 6th. Andy Policott 7th. Richard Vickers 8th. Valerio Poli 9th. Terry Dunn in 10th. Fabio Gilardi 11th. Vincenzo Di Montino 12th. And finally rounding out the Pro-Ams, Brendan Fuller in 13th. Interesting to see there that David had the best first sector, but Amadeo nailed it in the next one. Oh, he's got 3/10 in that middle sector. I don't know if you can quite make that out because it is a little small on the screen. Okay. And so our pros are now heading out onto the track. I think it was Milan who is the championship leader. That's what I want to say. Yeah, Milan and Stefano, both on 92. And if you remember, there was an accident on the first corner in race 1, I want to say, last week, where Lucas got taken out by someone from the M4R team. That helped Stefano get a better result and take a podium. So that's helped his championship positioning. If I can, I'll get the stewards' results. Where are we? 1, 2, 3. Don't know if you still got us on, Aaron, but I wonder if you did publish the stewarding after last one. Hey Martin, welcome to the stream. Yeah, solid result there for Richard in qualifying. Pretty solid time. Competitive league, isn't it though? Competitive league. Okay, we've got some pros coming across the line here. And Stefano Dosso sets the initial benchmark of a 45.627 with Miklas also on exactly the same time to the 1000th. And yeah, that time of Amadeo standing up initially. All these guys will be getting more temperature into their tires. So grip comes, doesn't have to be, and you don't have to get your best lap on the first lap. That's what I say about qualifying, you know. You don't have to do it on the first one. No point pushing it too hard. Having a little crash, causing some damage to the car, losing time. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want a nice solid banking lap. Get a banker in. Oh, these guys are running close together. I think that's Aaron down the road, is it? Miklas, let's get some to see us. Yeah, there's his delta. So 3/10. Six. Oh, Stefano's going fast. Stefano's going quick. But it's invalidated. It is. It's invalidated for Stefano. Miklas's is valid. What are these two up to? Oh, that's cheeky. What, Aaron? He gave you a little tap. Miklas wants to still finish this. Could get a little slipstream out of the final corner, maybe. Yeah, well, loses a little downforce, but gets the power down. And boom! Yeah, moves himself up into pole position with a 45.0. Can anybody do a 44? That's probably what we might be looking for a final pole position here. Dino Piccioni, also a low 45, 45.2 there. Oh, Miklas, that was a bit deep in that corner. No, he's continuing. Throw some sparks up behind him. So, yeah, we got Miklas and Dino Piccioni, Milan De Villa into third spot. Amadeo's time is still fourth. Stefano Dosso fifth. Gaetano Raimondo. I think we got to hop to Stefano. Stefano has 4/10. This is a quick and spicy qualifying session. Two mandatory pit stops, folks. 90-minute race is worth noting that, I think. A 90-minute race with two mandatory pit stops. Oh, that was good. Oh, Stefano using all of the road there. Did we see that? Oh, bingo! 44.8. That's great, Jan. Yeah. I'm glad you were, Martin, watching him. I wonder if you got YouTube on your TV. Yeah, I've got YouTube on my TV. So it's quite good, isn't it? You can relax in your living room. Listen to my commentary. We got a drink or something. This is a 90-minute race, so we got to strap ourselves in. Oh, hello. Fabio Peretti moves himself up into pole position with a 44.6. Fastest final sector by quite a tenth or two there, actually. So, yeah, great final sector there for Fabio Peretti. And he's improving again. Let's hop on board with him. Bit of traffic in front. Fabio Peretti. Is Fabio... Oh, no, that's Carlo. Don't think Durazio's going to yield. He's also improving. Yeah, floating around that point, Fabio. Stefano Dosso there, final couple of corners. You can see in the top corner that he has 5/10. Lost a couple on the exit there, but has enough. 44.4 for Stefano, puts him on provisional pole position. 1 minute remaining in this qualifying session. 1 minute, so these will be final laps probably for these folks. 44.492. He didn't have any of the fastest sectors there, Stefano, so maybe somebody could still pinch it from him. Top 6. All improving the top 6. 7 including Dino. Oh, it's hard to call at the moment. Good restraint there from Stefano. I don't know if you saw, but he didn't hit the power immediately because it would have pushed him off track, I think. And he needs to keep the lap valid. I think traffic's going to be an issue around here following like this. Yeah, hold on. Fabio Peretti. 2.5 tenths to the good. Nice. No, people aren't attacking those curbs too much. It's interesting. Can Fabio do this? He needs... he doesn't even need 2 tenths. So yeah, he's there or thereabouts. Stefano is also on a similar lap than previously, but doesn't look like it's going to be much of an improvement. Two corners to go, Fabio. Nice. That was nice. That was smooth. Bingo. Boom. Fabio Peretti puts himself up into pole position. Oh, Miklas Zorel also an improvement there at the end. So, can you see on the left of our screen there? I think everybody has finished their final laps. You got it on the TV, Jan. I hope you can read this. I can't make it bigger. That's the unfortunate thing. But that means that qualifying is over. And in pole position is Fabio Peretti with a 1:44.262. Fastest first sector and final sectors. Miklas Zorel moved himself up at the last minute there to get the 1:44.3. Third position, Stefano Dosso. No, Lucas Lichten. Lucas back in 10th. Okay, Stefano Dosso third. Milan De Villa fourth. Dino Piccioni fifth. Sixth, Fabio Peroni. Seventh, Gaetano Raimondo. Eighth, Aaron Holloway. Ninth, Armando Pugioni. And 10th, Lucas Lichten. Did you hear the guy? Did you hear the guy? You know what? It is raining and it is dark. It is raining and it is dark, folks. So, Lucas did not have a great session there. Was he quite off the pace? Yeah. So that's our third place championship person, Lucas Lichten. He'll be starting all the way back in 10th, actually, which is a bit unfortunate. And yeah, Pro-Am's also separated there a little bit, so they'll be having their own little fights. Okay, we got 14 minutes until we get started. So I'm going to leave you with a bit of music and I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Reconnecting my foundation.
And we are back. 15 seconds. Looks dark out there. Let's cut the music. Oh, I lost my chase cam. What? Why? Hold the line. Okay, we're on free cam mode here. Get ready, get ready. I can hear rain in the background. Oh. Okay, we'll go with there, I think. They're approaching the line. And then let's go, let's go, let's go. It's very true, Martin. Into the first corner. Fabio's on the inside, I think. Is there going to be any contact behind? Looks quite clean so far, all the way back. Oh, a few wiggles on the exit. I think everybody made it around the first corner quite clean there, actually. Fabio Peretti has managed to jump himself a little bit there. We'll hop to the helicam. Okay, we're seeing a few tight battles. Oh, a wiggle. Good save there by Dino. I think that's Dino. Somebody was unfortunately not able to save that one. Was that Andy Polycott? No. Oh, it looks slippy out there, folks. Oh, we got an accident. I think that was Finley Gamble. Oh, another accident. Oh, no. Rejoining the track. You got to be careful. Oh, shall we hop back? Let's hop back, see how that started. Okay, so this is Finley. Somebody already had a little accident. We're watching back and then we're going to jump forward again. So we're going to see how this started. Oh, bumps everywhere, bumps everywhere. Oh, cars going past. Okay, Finley tries to get going. Oh, it's a bad, unfortunately, maybe not the moment to do that. Okay, we're going to be getting back up to racing speed here in one moment. Back up to speed. So Fabio Peretti does lead the way with Nicolas Zorro currently in second, Milan de Villa third, and Stefano Dosso in fourth. As you see on screen there, those are their success penalties for last week and for doing so well. And we've got Pietro Salvaneschi. He's moved up nicely. What happened to Amadeo Pugioni? Finley Gamble's in the pits with damage probably, and Dino Piccioni also chooses to pit, maybe with some damage. This is the first lap. They managed to get around the first lap pretty well. Oh, a little touch there behind though. A little touch behind. Who was that? Oh, I didn't quite catch who it was. That first corner and these wet conditions. Let's hop on board, see how bad it is. Yeah, look, night time. Oh, guys, 90 minutes of this. This is a war of attrition, I think, tonight. It's going to be not necessarily who can go the fastest, but who can survive these 90 minutes. Oh, a little twitch of oversteer on the exit there, even for Milan. Okay, let's take a quick stock if we can. Who's the losers and the winners? Dino Piccioni. Unfortunately, he was the pro. Maybe he was the one who hit Finley? No, he can't have been. I don't know. But yeah, Dino has unfortunately dropped back to 21st place. We have 3 people in the box. I'm not even sure if they're leaving the pits. And the top 5 were okay. Yeah, Aaron and Lucas. Lucas there moved himself up into 7th spot. That was good going by him. So he's up from 10th up into 7th. And these guys are running quite close here. Gaetano Raimondo. He's also dropped back from his starting position. He's up back in 14th. Someone's exiting the pits there. Good to see them getting themselves back out again. We're on here with Carlo Dorazio. He's in that Mustang. Wants to get past Pietro. Takes the wide line round and he's good, he's good, he's good. Oh, it's tight though. Nathan Warren also following him through. Gotta be careful on the paint with these wet conditions. Fabio Peretti stretching his lead out to over a second now. A little bit of a lead, not too big. Then Milan and Stefano are just within a second behind Mikolash. Okay, so Aaron Holloway here on Fabio Peroni. Trying to make it stick. It's the final corner, I think. Good exit from Aaron. Gives him a bit of an overspeed. Oh, he's touched. Oh, no. Oh, it's a good save. It's a great save. How could have ended worse, Aaron? I think he had a lucky escape there. He did move over a little bit, so I'm not sure if it was all of Fabio's fault. I think he seemed to yield there, didn't he? Okay. Yeah, our top 5 are sort of spreading out a little bit, but that will be the conditions. Running close behind people is going to be tough tonight, I think. Very dark out there, isn't it, folks? Very dark. Let's go on board. These guys are close again. That's Aaron Holloway. I think the thing on the left's lying. Yeah, it's just fixed itself. So Aaron's in 7th. Fabio Peroni in 6th. What time is they doing? A 53. 50s. Well, yeah. Nighttime, in the rain. Not going to be doing the same times as the qualifying session there. Definitely not. Whoa. Gotta watch that exit. Twitch of oversteer and on the power when he's trying to get his foot down on that exit. That's half a second behind, so nicely controlled. Yeah, good driving that. Nice and smooth through there. He's going to have the inside line into this corner. Oh, but yeah, had to be careful on the brakes. He's on the inside still. It's a little touch. I think Aaron, he's going to get it done. Yeah, he's got it done. Don't want to go too far off the edge there, though. Get a track limit warning there. Hi, Jan. Yeah, it is a bit hard to see, isn't it, with all these lights on this week. Bit hard to tell who's who in the mirrors. We can tell who Aaron is. Let's check in on Richard, yeah? Oh, Richard's got some people for company behind him. Gonna have to defend here a bit. That is Andy Polycott behind him, who's one of the championship sort of rivals at the top. Last laps from them. Andy did a 54.2. Rich did a 54.9. See what it looks like if he's driving. That's good. Yeah, don't worry too much about them behind you. You just got to get going. Oh, the commentators. Oh, what have I done? It's my fault. It's my fault. I hold my hand up. I put the commentator's curse on Richard then. He just had a bit of a, yeah, oversteer into that corner. The rain is coming down, but it is not hammering it down, shall we say. Well, that's what we would say in England. Tyre temps could become a bit of an issue. Okay, let's see. Well, this is the tight one. Look at all these guys. I jinxed him, yeah, I know. That's a commentator's thing, isn't it? I've proven it's real. So, what we've got is first car there, D'Orazio. Then Holloway with Nathan Warren for company. He didn't lose many places, Jan, so Richard's still there. It was a good recovery, just from a little spin. Needs to get his head down, just get going again, be alright. Valeria Polly in the background. I think Gaetano there getting something done. Yeah, Gaetano's been on a good little recovery drive here, actually. Just past Roberto Malolio, though, with a 54.7 as his lap, actually. Finishing this one here. Yeah, there we go. 53.8 for Gaetano. That's a very respectable lap. Let's check in. Oh, Fabio Peroni here, also on a bit of recovery, 53.2 from him. Sweeping past Roberto Malolio there. Probably smart move by Roberto. Doesn't need to battle with the pro driver. Discretion being the better part of valor. Gaetano wanting to move forward again. That's Pietro Silvaneschi in front. Oh, I think that was Pietro Silvaneschi going off the track slightly. That works for Gaetano. Yeah, Jan. Yeah, I can imagine. You're like, knit one, knit one, pearl one, something one. And you're kind of like, oh. PB, 54.5. Yeah. Yeah, you got the onboard of him on a tablet. So is he streaming his race? I hope so. Oh yeah, knit one's, but yeah. Well, there we go. I don't know everything about knitting. Yeah, I can imagine you do it quicker when you're getting stressed. Yeah, definitely. We got crochet chat happening in YouTube, folks. That's it. This is Nathan Warren. Nice. So anybody tuning in, if you want to check out Richard's stream, he'll be streaming. Some of our drivers do stream. Yeah. If you're in the Discord, you might get the pings in the YouTube channel. If you want to check out anybody, see they're on board, see how they actually handle things. So this is Nathan Warren. He's still just chasing Aaron at the moment. Aaron is kind of solid, really. Silvaneski dropping back a couple of spots there as well. John Wilson has dropped back a bit, actually. He's the Pro-Am Championship leader. I think Nathan has just managed to get past. Yep, let's hop back. See how he did this. So here's Aaron. And Nathan. Aaron lifted? Did he? That looked a little unusual. Maybe he doesn't want that fight. But he did seem to get past in a bit of a funny spot there. He's fighting back though. I like this livery on Nathan's car. It's good in the dark, doesn't it, with the lights on it. Getting the green on. That's Valerio Poli behind Aaron. It's a good first corner. Brake pretty late, send it in pretty deep. Good traction there from Aaron. Break away from Valerio a bit. Yeah, well, the car looks good, Aaron. Looks no problem there. Fabio Peroni just making a move here past Roberto Melolio. See how he managed to get this done. Sending it up the hill. Roberto lifting. Yeah. Doesn't need that. I guess we better check in on our leaders, really, while this battle continues. Oh, actually, let's hop back here. Pro-Am Championship leader, John Wilson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6th spot at the moment. Fighting here with Fabio Gilardi. And if we look behind John, that's Andy Policar as well. Oh, that looked a little bit wide. These guys got to be careful of track limits. Definitely, we don't want track limits. Oh, hey! John's sending it in there. Is he going to go? Oh, yeah, he can't really get it done on the inside there. Good rotation on the car, though. Getting that back end round. See that there. Hug the inside. Good exit. Not quite close enough maybe this time. And this is Aaron and Nathan. Super tight again. Aaron manages to sneak that position back from Nathan there. Oh, and look behind. Look behind. You see those two? Is that Gaetano, Raimondo, and Poli? Oh no, Amadeo. He has boxed and is getting lapped. Unfortunate. Okay, let's see if Aaron can stretch away from Nathan now a little bit. Yeah, that's Amadeo, I think, in the sandwich there. Yeah. Be getting blue flagged as he goes. Yeah, okay. So, 4 cars have boxed already. That is Dino Piccioni, Amadeo Pugioni, David Francesconi, and Finley Gamble as well. And I'm happy to say they're all back out on track. Looks like Finny did have a lot of the damage from that collision there. Oh, someone's plummeting. Valerio Poli, folks. Let's hop back, see how this transpired. Oh, that's a great place for that banner to be. Oh, he's lost it. Lost it on the exit. This is Valerio Poli. Has to wait. He's trying a bit of a Austin Powers 10-point turn. And there's our first drive-through as well, coming up for track limits. Car 48. That is Finley Gamble. I think Valerio has some pretty bad damage as well here. Yeah, busted windscreen. He's going to try and get it back to the pits, I think. For those that don't know, when you're driving, you can see how much time the repairs are going to take, which is a good indicator of how bad the damage is. Steering can be completely wonky. Cracked windscreen makes it harder as well. I think his lights are going on and off as well. He's approaching the final sector now, though, so could probably make it to the pits. If it makes that chicane. I think Valerio will be choosing to box to get that damage repaired. Drive-through cleared. Full car 48. Oh, look. That's John Wilson. Oh, and there's another drive-through coming for car number 12. That's Valerio Poli. So he must have got track limits at some point then. And maybe he was already on his third strike. That'll do it. Okay, so John's threatening there. That would be... John's currently in 5th place. Ooh, yep. Yeah. Ooh, they're sending it deep into that corner. Look at that. That's Vincenzo Di Martino back there as well. Valerio in the box, yes. Okay, we need to check in on our leaders, really. We're starting to approach the hour mark here. So, this is Fabio Peretti. Let's see how it looks for him. Drive-through cleared for Valerio. So 3 seconds back to Miklas in second for Fabio. Last lap around was a 52.1 for Fabio. So yeah, it's good. 51s from a couple of people behind him. I think he's keeping it steady. War of attrition tonight. War of attrition. To finish first you must finish. I believe that is how the phrase goes. So yeah, that's Fabio Peretti in first spot. That looks pretty tidy. .51s floating around there. Oh, short shift. Did you hear that? I think he short shifted there. Better traction out of a corner, less chance of spinning the wheels up. Short shifting will be a technique that will be deployed tonight. I think that's a good shout by me. See if we can hear it again. Big puddle on the inside and outside there. Does look dry, doesn't it? So it'll take time for the track to dry out, Jan, as well. Has the rain stopped? No, I think it is still raining. It's just a drizzle, isn't it, really? Sort of a light sort of rain. But yeah, it's a little bit drier. Second spot is Miklas Zorro. He's got his buddy, a fellow compatriot behind him. I believe they are both Czech Republic. Is that Czech? Or what is that? I'm checking. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a Czech Republic flag for Miklas and for Milan. Yeah, so. Hi, Andrea. Welcome to the chat. And ta-da! Yo, brother. You join us as we're starting to approach the hour mark here. It's not that rainy, but the track is wet. There are puddles around. We've seen a few people have a few little spins. Our leader, Fabio Peretti, is nicely out in front. And then Miklas and Milan having their own little battle here. Just finished your 90 minutes, Chris. Great. How was it? Did you get the win? Did you get the dub? Miklas and Milan do have success penalties, folks. P6 in class. Very respectable, Chris. Hope it was a good, clean race. We had a good clean start here, actually. Even with these tricky conditions, which was good to see. Just a quick reminder, all that was a drive-through. Was that 388? 398? That's David Francesconi. Drive-through probably for track limits. Third one of those we've seen so far. So yeah, I think keeping it on the straight and narrow will be a challenge. Aaron Holloway here. Aaron has managed to create quite a good gap back to Nathan Warren there after he got past him. He'll be looking to get past Carlo. Looks down the inside. Not quite close enough at this time. Terry Dunn's in the pits. First man to box, I think, for one of the mandatory 2 pit stops that people will have to serve tonight. Quite good being it dark, that it even, like it's dark outside. Okay, Aaron, you have to flirting with the paint there. Chicane. All over the back of him, but difficult to pass around the Hungaroring. Tries a little cutback sort of angle. That was the short shifting, I think, as well. And Brendan Fuller also heading into the pits as well. We had 2 pit stops. You do... What was it? You do... I think... refueling is mandatory, but you don't necessarily need to change tyres. So, splash and dash might be happening. Aaron's going to try this. Hanging it around the outside of the final corner. Looks for the cutback. Carlo with a good exit though. Good exit. Hold on. Milan's got past Miklas. We're going to hop back. Oh, it looked like Miklas got a bit deep into that corner there actually. Which opened the door up. Niklash fighting back again on the inside. Oh, this is good. This is tight. Yes, Chris. We're back up to racing speed here. Milan has managed to keep that position. And yeah, all drive through. Car 12. That's Valero Polly again. Oh dear. Oops. Yeah, Chris, I agree. Strategy-wise, yeah, you kind of got sort of two, don't you, really? Two sort of main strategies, possibly. One that is to break up a 90-minute race into, like, 30-minute chunks and fuel for those. Another one could be to, get more heavy fuel on one of those. Maybe the last one could be a splash and dash. If people don't know, when we say splash and dash, we mean that you just box and take a litre of fuel and then get back out of there again. And that is satisfying that mandatory refueling. Downside of that means that you'll be running with a heavy car before you, when you put all the fuel in. You're probably going to need at least 100 litres of fuel to make splash and dash be working. Pit halfway to refuel for the 45 minutes, Chris. Yeah, good shout. Quickest strat. This is our head of race strategy calling in from the Chris Sim Racing team here with some information. Smash that like button, yeah, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you don't miss out on these tips and tricks coming direct from one of our main drivers. Head of race strategy, Chris Tedder. So Aaron Holloway didn't make it past Carlo on that lap there. This is Fabio Peroni on Gaetano Raimondo. Go with the bonnet view, see how they're getting on. Yeah, the rain is not easing, look. Not easing. Fabio understeering out of the exit of that corner there. What do we think, folks? Do you think it's raining more? No, it's pretty steady, isn't it, really? I think this is Aaron Holloway, final corner on Carlo D'Orazio again. Yeah. I can't quite get that to work, that around the outside on the final corner. And good exit speed for that Mustang, yeah. Oh, I think Richard, was that an overtake? Not sure. Oh, he's gone though, Aaron. Yeah, I think the rain's picked up as well, Jan. I think the lap times are showing that as well from what I can see. People doing 53s really, no 51s anymore. These guys are close together though. This is Aaron Holloway, Carlo D'Orazio, Nathan Warren, Gaetano Raimondo, and Fabio Peroni as well on the back of it as well. So a little bit of a train here. Gaps out from the front for the leaders as well have also grown a bit. Oh yes, that is the wing cam. We can see mostly the wing. Oh yeah, did you hear that puddle as well? I think weatherman is saying, yep, bit more rain. I don't think I can get the forecast, can I, Chris? I can't see it. Can't see if the rain's clearing or not, can I? Don't think so. So Aaron has made his way past Carlo there. Only if you scroll the MFD. I don't have MFD, do I? Because I'm watching? I don't think I do. Oh, someone's going for a pass in the background. That's Gaetano Raimondo on Nathan Warren. He's got past him. Good work, Gaetano. Nathan, oh, and there as well. That's Fabio Peroni. We do know that Fabio, oh, a bit of weaving there. That's okay, it wasn't in the braking zone. Went wide a little bit, Gaetano. Oh, and Fabio's going to have a look down it. No, it's Nathan having a look on the outside. Gaetano managing to hold that position for now. Oh, yeah. Did you see that? Gaetano, a bit of a snap, I think. These wet tires possibly screaming out a bit now. Gaetano keeps it together though. We'll hop on board here with Richard. He's having a good battle with Dino, I think. We'll hop back. I think I saw something. Yeah, let's hop back. Let's check it out. Okay, that's Richard with... Is that Piccioni? 690 car? Yeah, Piccioni there in the 690 car. It looks wet. I think it does look wet. Oh, Piccioni sends it down the inside. That's all right, Richard. He's in a different class, so we don't need to worry too much about him. This battle's still happening here with Nathan Warren and Gaetano Raimondo. We're waiting for some of our Valerio Poli there. Yeah, blue flagged. Oi! That's Fabio Peroni behind Nathan. Fabio Peretti with a last lap of a 51.5 actually, so maybe the rain's easing off a little bit. And you know what? Let's look at this for a bit. This is Fabio Gilardi, who is third currently in the Pro-Ams. Then John Wilson, who is fourth and our championship leader in that Aston Martin. And Andy Policott in fifth in the Pro-Ams. Can John get this done and get into the podium positions? Nathan Warren is heading to the box. So that's one of the first people really sort of boxing at this stage in the race. We're approaching the halfway mark with 6 minutes to go till that point. So yeah, people will start having to get these pit stops out of the way. Get some fuel on and go to the end, and then that splash and dash. And if you can see on your screen, John Wilson has 15 seconds next to his name. That is a success penalty. So that means that he did well last time out, and then when he boxes this time, that time is added to his pit stop time. So John will have to contend with that. We'll have to see where that puts him when he comes back out again. 1, 2, 3. You might lose 3 or 4 positions with that. Nothing you can do if you won the last race, though, eh? I'd definitely rather win than not, I think. That's a beast mode on the back of John's car. Something beast. We're on board here with Andy Polycarp. Yellow flag, yellow flag. I'm not seeing anything. Valerio Polly's headed into the pits. John desperate to get past him here, I think, really. Looks like the yellow flag is cleared. Nice and clean exit there. 54s. Our leaders are back doing 51s again, actually. Be your best possible self, I think it says on the back of John's car. Yeah. We'll second that, won't we, amigos? Spray's not too bad, is it? But it definitely looks pretty wet. Oh, John, keep it together. Oh, good save. We had quite a good view of that. Bit of drift in there. Andy not able to capitalize on that unfortunate little bit of a slide. Oh, and yeah, Andy dropped back a bit there. Ooh. Yeah, he's not quite there, is he? You get the power down. Good exit from Fabio, really, of that final corner. Yeah, Fabio does seem to have a good number on John, actually. Seems to have it under control for the time being. Ah, Vincenzo Di Martino, though, making a move on Andy Polycarp. Nice. He came from nowhere a little bit, didn't he? Has Andy got damage? No. He's got Dino Piccioni on him as well. That's Dino Piccioni there on Andy Polycarp. Can he make this move? Not quite. Andy seems to have got it under control a bit. Oh, he's gone wide though there. Oh no, but I think he's okay. Got to be careful of the track limits. Dino looking down the inside. Not quite the moment for that. This is all for position here. Oh, we've got to hop on board Gaetano Raimondo. He's on Carlo D'Orazio. Oh, and John's into the box. He'll be serving his 15 seconds. Yeah, this really is probably going to be a sort of round of pit stops we should be expecting to see soon, I reckon. Everybody's got to do 2 stops. Ooh, a bit wide. He's okay though. Which one of our leaders will blink first? Fabio Peretti still leading the race. He's got a good 7 seconds back to Fabio now. Sorry, to Milan de Villa. Final corner here. Can Gaetano get a good exit? Solid exit, but Carlo's having a pretty good race actually, I think. Have a drink. Fabio Gilardi from 3rd place in the Prime category heads into the pits, followed by Vincenzo Di Martino. I hope you're impressed I've learned all these names, Chris. I picked them up pretty quick, I think. But yeah, it was 25 names, all these Italian ones. There we go, there we go. That's our leader, that's our race leader. He's into the pits. He'll be serving his success penalty, I think, as well. I look like somebody else following him in. Oh, he's missed his box! He had to reverse there. What's he doing? No! Oh, folks. That looked like a little disaster. Fabio Peretti missing his box. Having to reverse in the pit lane to be serviced. That would have cost him extra time. Yeah. Oh, and Aaron Holloway also heading for the pits. Oh, Fabio, what's going to happen then? And Gaetano sends it on the inside. We've seen a few make that corner there, actually. It's quite a good one, actually, I think, for overtaking. Car in front goes a little bit wide because of rain and wet and sort of things like that. And you manage to get back out. That's Fabio exiting the pits. Exits in 9th spot. Okay, so Fabio out in 9th, but those in front have not pitted yet. So we'll expect to see them coming in 41 minutes. Would you do 2 splash and dashes? I don't know, I suppose you could. You'd have to fill the car with fuel. I don't think anyone was running that heavy at the beginning. It wouldn't be too good. Have too much fuel, would it? So yeah, I'm still expecting people to... Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. I'm kind of alright with names, I find. Yeah. Yeah, Fabio and Dino have pitted, but I think Dino's pit was the assistant. 49. Yeah, Dino boxed early. I think he had damage. But Dino Piccioni in 11th. Carlo chooses to go around again. Here's somebody else. Lucas Lichten. He's surveying. Oh, I see a drive-through on screen there as well for David Francesconi. Clears it nice and quickly. But yeah, that can be the old track limitos. Amadeo Pugioni choosing to box now. Still plenty of rain around, I think. .54.4 for Richard. Nice solid lap again. Richard's running in sort of third position in the category currently, with Andy Polycott just hitting into the box there. Richard will be needing to pit at some point. You probably shouldn't tell us, Jan, but I wonder if you can see on his onboard how much fuel he's got. We wouldn't want to give out that information over the air particularly, but he must be thinking about it. Miklas Doral. He was in second spot. He's heading to the pits now. Let's have a quick look. Fabio Peretti, time spot 35 seconds for Fabio. Probably the fuel and maybe the tyres? Yeah, you might want tyres. This is Andy Polycart on Fabio Gilardi. Andy has just boxed, so he could have new rubber. Yeah, I think he's got more grip. What do you think? Making that work. Oh, yeah. Nice move from Andy on Fabio Gilardi there to take a sort of third position. Miklas Doral here, exiting the pits. Yeah, a bit of a way back there. But he had success penalties as well from last time out. Wiggling the car. Is he trying to get more temperature in those tyres, maybe? He's out. He's in a good spot. Good gap, I think. Let's have a look at the map, see the spreads. Whoa! Yeah, he's trying to warm those tyres up aggressively there. I would be careful, Miklas. Whoa, look! He is, isn't he? Really trying to get those tyres warmed up there. Heavy, inducing heavy oversteer really, yeah, to get them going. Probably good by now. Let's see who's leading the race. Milan De Villa leading the race currently. Will he box this lap? So yeah, Milan's in the lead and Stefano is 13 seconds behind him. Milan has a 15-second success penalty and Stefano 5, so that's like a net 10 seconds. But with that gap, here he comes. That's De Villiers into the pits, yeah. I'll serve that 15 seconds. Even if Stefano boxes, then Milan would still come out in front of him, I think. So long as he doesn't overshoot his pit box. Takes it steady. No extra movements. He's good, he's good, he's good. Okay. So, new leader on the track is Stefano Dosso. Been running nicely tonight as well. See who's boxed. Quite a lot. Why does Zorro say 2 times? I think Miklas Zorro might have done his second stop as well. It's interesting. It's a bit interesting. Yeah. Miklas Zorro is showing as 2 pit stops. So if Miklas has got both of his stops out of the way, that's pretty good. He is currently sitting in 17th. So he's going to have to stick it out. Everybody else in front has only done 1 stop though. That could come to him as the race progresses. Could come to him as the race progresses, indeed. Bit hard for me to say who I would put my money on at this stage, I think. Roberto Milioli. That's a tricky one. Milioli. He's in for his second stop as well. Oh, there's somebody on the track there. Who was that facing the wrong way? Did you see that? That was a bit hard to tell. Yeah, let's ask our head of strategy again. Chris, if you're still in the chat, would you do your initial stop to get all that fuel and then do the splash and dash quite soon after it? I suppose you probably would, because then you get it out of the way and then you just go and race into the end. Okay, we are approaching the 30-minute mark. And I've got to be honest, folks, everybody's pretty spread out. Not too many battles happening out there. Not too many battles happening. That's Stefano. Boxing from the lead. Oh yeah, still very wet track. Lots of puddles there. And Carlo D'Orazio also pitting as well. I really want to see where Stefano is going to come out. Has he been done in the pits? I think he has. Was that Carlo D'Orazio? I think that's Carlo in front of him, so that's a gain from Carlo in the pit straight. Brendan Fuller getting out of the way nicely there as we're getting blue flagged. Yeah, success penalty got Stefano, I think. On the track leader is Gaetano Raimondo, but he hasn't boxed yet. And would you look at this? Lucas Lichten. 8 positions up. He has pitted. It was only a 34-second stop. That was 10 minutes ago. Did he have any penalties? Any success penalties? He did not. So Milan Miklas and Stefano had success penalties. And Fabio Peretti is 6 seconds behind Lucas. I think that Lucas could be the dark horse of this race, maybe. But yeah, that short pit stop. Yeah, I'm seeing that as a 5-second time stop for Lucas. So maybe he's done his splash and dash, and or maybe he ran heavy fuel from the beginning. Oh, right, we'll have to keep an eye on this. Okay, so I'm thinking Lucas has got an outside shot at this now. But then also, oh, Miklas Zurl 3 pit stops. I think he might have had a drive-through. That does not bode well for Miklas sitting back there in 18th spot. Yeah. Oh! 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 That was a bit ambitious, maybe. Let's hope Stefano's not got too much damage or anything. It was a side-on-side sort of contact, so I think he's probably okay. Yeah, a bit ambitious through the chicane there. Fastest person on track last time round was Fabio Peretti. Yeah, I think we're mainly seeing about this second pit stop, folks. Richard Vickers has still not boxed yet. Yeah, cars that have not pitted at all are Gaetano Raimondo and Richard Vickers. 2 mandatory stops. So we'll have to see. If the rain did ease up, that would be a bit spicy for the end. Valerio Poli into the pits for the 5th time. Wow. Well, it is slippy out there. Stefano's trying here. Hopping back on board with Mikolas Sorel here. Oh! Oops a daisy. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think that could be causing a collision. The stewards will be looking into that after the race. That might be Mikolas's goose is cooked. That will affect him in the championship as well. Dino Piccioni, 2nd stop. Stefano Dosso here. Got a bit of traffic in front. Might come into play. Oh, good run there. That's the chicane. Oh. Well, that's where he clipped him last time. Be careful. And Gaetano Raimondo is into the pits for the first time. That promotes Lucas Lichten into the lead. Fabio Peretti only 4 seconds behind Lucas, so he's there or thereabouts, but they do both need to box. Good driving from Lucas though. Stefano Dosso also into the pits. Splash and dash time. Let's see how that splash and dash goes. Here we go. Ready? Gonna stop and ship 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 and go. Oh, no splash and dash. Yeah, kind of short, 9 seconds. Splash and dash could be quicker than that though, I think. This is all gonna have to shake out now. On screens the running order there. For the Vickers gang, Richard is currently in 8th position on track, leading the Pro-Ams. He has not stopped. When is he going to stop? Well, maybe you know more than I do. Bit of traffic to deal with here. 3 wide. Dino Piccioni there. They're not all on the same lap, these cars, I don't think. Yeah, somebody lifting there. Wise moves. Yeah, nicely out of the way. Thank you. Richard is fighting Piccioni and Dosso here. This might be a good time to box. Not this lap. Sometimes it can be good to box if you got a lot of pressure from behind. He's got pressure here. And somebody's exiting the pits as well. Dino takes that opportunity. Or somebody went off wide in the background. That was a bit spicy, but it's okay. Nathan Warren in for his second stop. Top 6, I've only stopped once. Mixed bag behind them. Okay. Well, this is definitely for position here with Aaron and Pironi. I think Stefano had a moment. Oh, yes. Oh, dear. Pirouettes. Oh, Stefano, that's unfortunate. Only takes one, though. We're back up to speed. Oh, he's got hot tires, maybe? He's already stopped. Oh, he stopped. He's come out. He's had cold tires, I think. Because he did his second stop. Oh, did he? And he took 9 seconds. No, he didn't change tires in that time. Oh, that's put Stefano down to 11th, which is a bit unfortunate. Here's something interesting though. Fabio Peretti. Hey Jan, glad you're back. Yeah, I don't know. He does need to do 2 stops. I'm sure he knows it. Maybe he did start with heavy fuel and he's just going to do 2 quick little stops. It's gonna... Yeah, I mean, there's time yet. There's time yet. There's no time yet. If the team are on the radio, they'd be like, box this lap, pit confirm. So this is, we're on board here with Fabio Peretti in 2nd position. And he's been gaining on Lucas for the last few laps, I think. Can Lucas hold on to 1st position here with Fabio chasing him down? Oh, yeah. Whoa. What happened, Lucas? Let's hop back. We're on board with Lucas. Twitchy got on the paint, clipped the wall, gently rolled it back on so as not to lose too much time. That was probably damage limitation from Lucas there, which was pretty good. Everybody's realizing that one moment where your concentration goes, it can end badly. Yes. We have word from the Vickers team that Richard has boxed. That is good going. Hope it was a nice clean start. Okay, so with Lucas's little snap there, that has freed Fabio Peretti into the lead with a good gap back to Lucas. And then a pretty good gap back to De Villiers as well. Richard exits the pits. And he's into a fight already, I think. He is. Oh! Cold tires. Nicely kept together. That puts Richard out in 12th. Second in the Pro-Am category at the moment. And Andy Polycott has not boxed either. Pietro Salvaneschi has. So yeah, a 5-second stop. That's pretty short. Yeah, time stop 10 seconds on Richard. Did he take enough fuel? Or he's gonna stop again for more fuel. He must do. I don't think he could take enough fuel in 10 seconds. We'll have to see how that pans out. But yeah, one more stop required there. How many drivers need one more? 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 drivers on one pit stop at the moment. And Richard, yeah, that is Salvaneschi down the road. Yeah, go get him. It's hammer time. Our leader boxes for that second time. Let's see if Fabio's doing a splash and dash. It's not so much of a splash. But it's a bit of a dash. He's got to get 10 seconds again. Okay. And where's Fabio going to cycle out? And that's Gaetano Raimondo. Fabio nicely into third though. He is the leading driver then who has stopped both times. I think this is Fabio's race. I think having stopped there, I think he's going to be good. Aaron Holloway in for his second stop as well. Five seconds for Aaron? Yeah, that's a splash and dash, that. Wow, 12 minutes and 30 seconds to go, folks. There's been thrills. There's been some spills. It's been mixed up with these two stops, I think. Spiced it up nicely. And we got a couple of battles actually happening. Oh, that was bumpy. This is Stefano Dosso on Aaron Holloway. Thrills, spills, and some drop stitches, Jan. Oh, that was a bit deep, Stefano. Oh, Richard in again. That's that second stop. Good. Yep. Oh, Stefano. You're losing time here. Okay, that's Stefano on the back there. Yeah, he's on the back foot a bit there. Dino Piccioni. He's had good recovery, actually. Yeah, this is Dino on Carlo. Dino in 6th, Carlo in 5th. So this is for position. Rain's still coming down, isn't it? I don't think the rain's going to clear in 10 minutes. Famous last words. Yeah, this is Dino. Yep, less than 10 minutes to go. Still some people needing to pit. Richard looking like 5th on the card, Jan. That's nice. That'll be a good result, won't it? We take that. 1, 2, 3. So, still needing that second spot. Stop. Lucas Lichten and Miklas de Villa and Gaetano Raimondo. Then further back, our Pro-Am leader, John Wilson. John needs to pit. If John needs to pit, that could put Richard up into 4th. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4th. So yeah, we got to wait for John Wilson to box at some point. Lucas Lichter, Milan de Villa and Gaetano Raimondo. Someone who could benefit is Carlo D'Orazio as well. Richard's got a good little gap there actually, so he can chill out, get to the end now. You have to bear with me a moment, I'm starving. I'm trying to order a pizza. I'm just keeping an eye out for these these pit stops, you know, now. Dino might try and get a move in done here. Oh, no, not happening. Lucas is in. Lucas is in. Lucas is in. And Milan as well. Yeah, with 6 minutes to go. We're on 52's a lap. That's like 3 or 4 laps. So, definitely time to get these done. See where they come out. Fabio's on the final corner. Here comes Fabio. Milan's exiting the pits, but he's back there, I think. Or is he? No, he's not. He's there. That's Milan in front. Yeah, look. Milan's still in the lead then. Fantastic turnout there. So that is Fabio Peretti behind him. And we have Jan, you can't. You want pepperoni? Yeah, that's what I've done. I need to add pepperoni to the veggie one, I think. Definitely. Pepperoni's the best, isn't it? So we have a shootout, folks. We have a shootout for the lead. We're on board here with Fabio Peretti. Milan De Villa in front. Gaetano has not done his second stop yet, but I can imagine he's going to do that any moment. And so our running order is Milan De Villa in that orange car. You see down there that McLaren. Whoa! Bit spicy there from Fabio. He's in second spot. Then Lucas Lichten in third spot. Gaetano will drop off. Carlo D'Orazio fifth. Sixth Dino Piccione. And Stefano Dosso a bit of a way back as well. Peroni in the box as well. We haven't seen many track limits for a while. Wonder if any of that will come into play. Fabio Peretti, the gap is 1.2 seconds, 2 seconds to De Villa. Yeah, you can see on screen there, we've got the gap, if you can make it out. Gaetano Raimondo in the box. Two-second gap now. Peretti's not quite getting this done, folks. Two and a half minutes to go. That's got to be 2 laps, I think. These are our race leaders. Drive through, drive through. Car 26. Oh. I hate to say it, Jam. Car 26, Richard Vickers. Oh, that's a... yeah. This is Peretti. Wait, De Villa in the box. When I looked away. When did De Villa go in the box? Why did De Villa go in the box? He'd already done 3. I think he might have... did he stop too early? He needed to serve one more. I think that might be what it is. Maybe the window wasn't open when he served one early. He stopped again. That's interesting. So that promotes Fabio Peretti into first position. Currently with Lucas Lichten in second. Hey Sim Speedway, morning. Welcome to the stream. You join us right near the end, I'm afraid. There's been all sorts of movement this week, but the man's still leading After all of that is Fabio Peretti. Fastest man on track tonight has been Milan de Villa with a 150.815 at the moment. And this will be Fabio starting his final lap. Give it all you can. Gaps are pretty settled behind. I think everybody just wants to just bring this on home now. Just bring it on home. In Australia Speedway. Oh, wow. Yeah, that time difference can be a killer. And we do tend to... Yeah, Sunday sprints. They're earlier. Oh, but is that middle of the night for you? Probably. We hope you can get on track. So, Fabio's on his final lap here. Miklas Doral. He sees a possible little position here. Thank you for joining, Jan. Pleasure having you. Adds to the stream, done it. A bit of a chat, I think. So thank you very much as well. Yeah, that would be a bit tricky, won't it, Sim? So this is our race leader onto the final stretch here. And that's a win for Fabio Peretti. Challenging conditions at night, flashing his lights. Fabulous, fabulous win. Lucas Lichten comes across the line in second spot. Milan de Villa will be coming across the line any moment. I think that it looks like Richard and Fabio Peretti have not served a drive-through, so that penalty will be added after the race. So yeah, that'll shuffle him down a bit maybe, but it was still a solid drive really. And track limits can get you unexpectedly. Yeah, Milan de Villa in third spot. Pietro Silvaneschi is the Pro-Am leader, I think, in the moment. Let's see if he can bring it on home. I think Silvaneschi's good. He's got Zoro behind. Nothing crazy. Oh, that's a bit. Miklas, yeah, come on, no need to be crazy on him. These are final drivers, and that's the final corner. And that's our last driver coming across the line. Oh, I'm trying to get these here. I'm trying to get the results. Fantastic, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Where's the thingy? Come back here. You. Just bear with me. I'm trying to just get the results up on screen so that we can have it. Yes, there we go. That's what we need. Okay. So that has been round 4 of Wednesday Warriors. That was 90 minutes of the Hungaroring in the rain and in the dark. As you can see on screen, I managed to snap a little bit just of the position so we can quickly run through them. Fabio Peretti takes the win. Lucas Lichtem with a very respectable second spot there, actually. So yeah, good work by him. Keeps his championship hopes alive. And Milan De Villa in third. And Gaetano Raimondo fourth. Dino Piccioni fifth. Carlo D'Orazio sixth. Stefano Dosso 7th, Aaron Holloway in 8th, Nathan Warren in 9th, and rounding out the top 10, Pietro Salvaneschi. The standings, looking at it, Milan, Stefano dropped off, yeah, 7th finish for Stefano, so that'll hurt his championship. Peretti, that'll bounce him up a bit. Lucas, we will definitely have a new championship leader, I think, folks. And this is the halfway point in the season. And so, yeah, we got 4 more races to go. Let's see who we will crown the Wednesday Warriors Championes. So, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. And as I always say, if you can, get racing. It's good for you. You'll like it. And I'll be back here again, same time next Wednesday. Have a good week. See ya.